Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is your friend Star Enchantress. I'll be doing your love reading for the end of January. I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic as a reading and one message from the Whispers of Love. So Gemini, let's see what's up with your love reading. Gemini, for the end of January. From today to the end of January. So we have Justice, the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Chalices, the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands. So, Gemini, obviously there's a lot of issues going around at the moment. Justice is here, Gemini, and it might be with a Libra or just, plain law. Plain, if it's not a Libra sign, that's fine. But maybe you all are having legal issues. You're all going through a separation. You all want to decide to go through a divorce, through a legal separation or something. The thing is, the Knight of Swords is here. You were trying to be, Gemini, so domineering, or you might be involved with another air sign. Either another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The thing is, that person, is so domineering. You need to get out of that situation. You're wondering what happened to all the romance, Gemini. You want this romance and you don't know what happened. So it led you to this separation. No talking mode, no communication at all. You don't want to know nothing anymore. You're giving each other's back. You all are getting separated. But then for one reason or another, you all get back together again. And then you all get back together, make up, and then it leads you again carrying a lot of burden. That you all shouldn't have done that. That you shouldn't have gone back together with this person. That it was a mistake, getting back together. Because this person obviously mentally abuses you, Gemini, a lot. So you don't know, if you're doing the right thing anymore or not. Because sometimes, Gemini, it's either you or that other partner. Either you're nice one day and the next day you're another person, Gemini. But I can't blame you, Gemini, because it's like if you have two different personalities as your sign. You're either Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, But there's a lot of issues going around right now, Gemini. There's a lot of legal. There's a lot of separation, and they don't know if to come through or not. They don't know if to finalize and go through a divorce, finalize and go through the breakup, But then you all end up hooking up back together, and then it was like a big mistake if you do. You're going to feel like that. You're going to feel like it was a big mistake getting back with that person. With that air sign. Yeah, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Feeling like the Emperor. The thing is, Gemini, obviously there was a cheating scenario that led to this. Led to all this, jealousy and domineering, and I don't want to get back with you and I don't want to see you anymore. But then you end up hooking back up with that person. You need to leave that toxic relationship. You're going to end up regretting that relationship, Gemini. You need to move forward. You need to put your foot down. You need to be strong and put your foot down, Gemini. So let's see what the message, the Whispers of Love have to say as a final message for this reading. This is like an aggressive reading for me. Like, oh my God, like I see all this aggressiveness going around with you, and it's like it's surrounding you. But you're not talking with that person. And then when you all talk, you all get back together again, and then it was like a big mistake. So then it's like you don't know what to do. But I mean, obviously this other person has somebody else, Gemini. Do not fall for their traps. Do not fall for their mental abuse, Gemini. So the final message is physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So the thing is, Gemini, since you all are not talking to each other, that's why there's no physical touch at the moment. You all are not seeing eye to eye. You all don't want to know nothing about each other anymore. You've been so abused already mentally. I don't know if physically also, because that other energy is so domineering that, they get so possessive that you're afraid to get out of the relationship. So you end up going back with them. But then you regret it. The thing is, there's no touching right now. There's nothing else going on. So Gemini, that was your end reading for January. We'll see what happens in the beginning of February. And welcome to my channel. And please subscribe, Gemini.